Hey you guys, today I'm going to talk about Sisterhood of Hip Hop Season 3 Episode 2. It started off where Saya girl Daisy comes back to say she's sorry. And Saya falls for it. Saya is so in love with this girl after 3 months. So she falls for it. And I'm like, Saya, relationships are going to be the death of your career. It really, really is. Because you have the talent. You have the drive. But you fall in love so quick and you let these crazy ass girls do things and then you hurry up and take them back. There was like y'all ain't seen each other in 2 days. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Like, that's not enough for me to be like, okay, they really sorry or whatever. Especially if they haven't even talked. But she said she's gonna support Saya and going to the studio and not being around for the month or whatever. So then Saya said that they were both wrong. I said that shows you that they were both doing stuff in that fight. Because why would you say you was wrong, Saya, when all you said you did was tell the girl that you would have to spend more time in the studio? Lee Mason is at a radio interview. And, they're talking about her mixtape and everything. And what I liked about that interview was that they asked her to freestyle, and she did just that. She was cool, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't bad or anything. She did a really cool freestyle. She caught my attention, so that was cool. Then we kind of get introduced to her manager, Shantae. And I have mixed feelings about Shantae because as a manager, okay, you're a business-wise, but as an artist, it's her decisions on how she want her music to go. So she was saying how they have creative differences and all that kind of stuff, and the girl wants her to do an all-rap record, and she wants to mix it up. So she lies to her and say that when she go into the studio that she's going to do one more rap record. Then, you have Audra. She's in New York. She's getting ready for her show that her manager, Ronnie, hooked her up at SOB. She's going to be a headliner, but she's really, really stressed because everything is falling on her. Her manager is nowhere to be found. Well, not like that, but he's not there. You know what I'm saying? He just booked the gig, and so everything is falling on her being a headliner. She got to make sure the opening artist is straight, the music is straight, her backup singers, the band, everything is straight. So she's really stressed out at this moment. Then you have her backup singer, Vash, comes up 2 hours late. Vash, I would have been finding me a fucking vocalist on YouTube. You come in there 2 hours late. That's not professional. I don't give a fuck if you can sing like motherfucking Jennifer Hudson, if you can sing like Aretha Franklin, if you can sing like Patti LaBelle. Bitch, you do not be unprofessional to come in there 2 hours late. I don't care. I'm a real stickler on time. I have a real problem with time. Now, I know my video's late. Don't worry about that. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to me having to show up for something, I am a real stickler. I get a real bad attitude if I know I'm not going to make it there on time because of someone else or, just traffic or whatever the case may be. If I know I'm going to be late, I have a problem with that. And then she didn't care. That's what really made it bad. She didn't even care that she was late. Like, I'm just saying. So, they having this rehearse, everything not vibing. Then when they do start rehearsing, Vash to get the words. So, Audra's so stressed that she's letting this go on. But I'm just like, girl, this is why your shit not going to be what you want it to be if you allow this shit to happen. I just wasn't with that. Whatever. Saya's in the studio, her first day in the studio. And like I say, Saya got bars. Saya got bars for days. Like, if y'all listen to her mixtapes, if you follow her on SoundCloud, whatever it is, that girl got bars. And I like how she did her studio session where she just listened to a couple of beats. And then she just like, okay, let me go in here in the studio. And she went in there and killed it. This is why she's like the front runner of this show. I'm just saying, Diamond. Take notes. I'm just saying. Because that girl, Diamond, this Diamond don't come after Saya. She might have went after all these other girls thinking she the OG, she this, that. But she don't come after Saya because she knows Saya will run circles around her when it comes to talent. I might be wrong, but that's just me. Listening to both of their music and stuff like that. Y'all can say, oh, they different artists. Nah, fuck that. Saya got slow shit, Saya got street shit, and Saya will run bars around Diamond. Audra the rapper is having drinks with her friend Troy, her best friend Troy, and they're talking about the rest of the show. And, you know, he just gives her really good words of advice and, you know, really be, you know, telling her to calm down, have a talk with Ronnie because, like I said, she's stressed about the show, and she feels like everything is falling on her. So he just saying, have that talk with your manager. Lee Mason and DJ Diamond Cuts. Oh, yeah. They were in the studio. They checking out different sounds. And I like that little song that they were playing for her. I didn't have a problem with that. And Shantae walks in, and Shantae is pissed off at the new sound. She is really, really mad, going off, talking shit. Once Lee Mason come out the booth, she just like mad that, you know, about the rap record. You told me you were going to do the rap record, and Lee Mason had to let her know, like, I'm the artist. Like, this is my opinion, my decision. And she gets mad and leaves. And I would have been like, managers come and go. I'm just saying, like, I have a real big problem. That's probably why I stopped reviewing, like, Mary, because I have a really big problem with the artist trying to make, the manager trying to make the artist go in a different direction than what the artist is comfortable in. You know what I'm saying? If this is what they like, let's roll with it. Let's see what they can do with it. Instead of saying, nope, that ain't what you can do. No, you have to do that. No, I understand you keeping them on their game and keeping them working and, you know, booking their shit and stuff like that. But when it comes to artists, I want managers to listen to their artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them have some decisions. If they not going out there doing some fucked up shit with their career, what's the fucking problem of them want to sample new shit? First of all, the girl needs to get known. So why not let her sample different kind of music? Yes, she's known in Philly, but we don't know her here in Vegas. They don't know her in Cali, you know, like that. So I don't mind her putting out different sounds and see what catches. Like, oh, managers irritates me. Moving on out of that one. Audra and Ronnie finally meet up to talk, and they're talking business, and she's letting him know where her concerns are at, how he wasn't at that studio session with her, and stuff like that. And he thought that she was so independent that he didn't have to hold her hand and do everything, but that's not, you know, she said that she understands that, but she also wants him there doing what he's getting paid to do. If you getting paid to making sure everything is in line around me so I don't be stressed out, then that's what you're there to do. And he agreed to it. He said he's going to be more hands-on, but it was just a miscommunication between the two. That's all that was with them two. He didn't come in there trying to change her or nothing like that. He listened to what his artist said, and he took it as that. And I like that about that manager. What else was saying? Saya getting her hair braided. I love her hair. I love that girl hair. And Lulu walks in and tells them they need to talk, so now she all scared of shit. But he lets her know that she's going to be on the cover of XXL magazine for the freshman cover. The Breakfast Club want to do the interview. Sway wants to do an interview. And you know Sway in the morning do the little bars thing. So I felt like that was a good fit for Saya to be on. Audra the rapper has sound check. Nobody there but her and I think security or somebody was there. Or the DJ. Yeah, the DJ. But her people wasn't there. Her band, her vocalist, nobody was there. She's stressing out. She's crying. Her best friend is there to, you know, console her, whatever. But everybody is late. And they're saying traffic. And she was like, fuck that. We all left at the same damn time. Why are y'all not here? And see, I hope everybody got fired after that show. I'm just saying, because it's not a good fucking look. So, anyway, by the time they do come, They don't even have that much time for sound check. Then Vash comes, she fucking up. She's not even on cue of the rehearsal. I'm like, girl. Ronnie comes to the show, and he talks to Vash before the show, just trying to give Audra a little, ease to her little stress or whatever. So he goes and talks to her or whatever. They did the show. The show was cool. Everybody was rocking out with her. That was alright. Lee Mason has this photo shoot for her mixtape. I thought that was cool. I thought it was cute for the body paint and stuff like that. I really liked that. Shantae comes by. They talk to each other. I'm here for you. Da, 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 da. First of all, Shantae walked in and she said she was late. Bad manager. She's a bad manager to me. That's that, oh, we've been rocking for a long time, so I'm going to keep her around. But girl, you moving up. You're not still the little local rapper in your town. Then, first of all, you're not the little local rapper no more because you're on Sisterhood of Hip Hop. Then you trying to move your career into the next direction. Being that that's your homegirl and you've been rocking with her for a long time, if she don't step her game up as a manager, I'm sorry, she has to go. She'll have to go or she will be detrimental to your career. I'm just saying. Then, they compromise on the music, and I don't understand why, but they have to compromise on the music. Is if Shantae splitting all the bill for her studio time music and all that, y'all can correct me, because I don't understand why are you compromising on your music. Saya gets at home, she checking her mail. She get home, she checking her mail, and she noticed that she get her check. She opened her check, and she sees that the sheriff department is garnishing her check for over $2,000. It was like $2,600 and something. So she calls her friend that's a sheriff in New York and tell him about it. And he was like, if they garnishing your check, it has to be something. He runs her name and tell her that she has a warrant for her arrest in New York. And if she come back to New York, her ass will be arrested. So she might want to think about that. So it ends there. So I'm about to watch episode 3 to see if she ended up going to New York. But I know she did because I seen her on the Breakfast Club. So, yeah, I like the show. I love women doing it. I love women in music and stuff like that. So y'all know me. I'm all about support. I'm all about supporting local artists for them to get recognized in music. So we won't get the same music all the time. So that's why I love to review Sisterhood of Hip Hop. Like I said, make sure y'all checking out Saya. Like the other girls, I really haven't got into their music, but I know Saya music is totally awesome. Follow me on all social networks by Thaghettoview, T-H-A, not T-H-E. And I will talk to y'all in the next video.